What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chuds BBQ. My name is Bradley Robinson, and today we're in Portland, Oregon. We got in last night, had a quick bite to eat, a couple cheeky beers, and now it's time for an egg sandwich before we go and get some more barbecue later on.
What do you mean more?
Our life is barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Very convenient with this breakfast within walking distance. I think we really need to start a breakfast sandwich shop in Austin.
Yeah, there's not many good ones. Too many breakfast tacos.
I mean, not too many. There's just not enough breakfast sandwiches. Egg Slut in LA, amazing breakfast sandwich. This one looks pretty good.
That is really good.
Decided to pop in and grab a beer. And our bartender here, Dominic, used to work in Austin, right? You staged with Laura Lewis?
Yeah, I used to work at Laura. Staged at Laura and Lewis, yeah, man.
So wild.
Used to go to the I know, it is kind of a small world there, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy. Well, I appreciate the beer, sir, and thanks for all the restaurant recommendations.
Come back for the beef rib. Friday, Saturday nights, if y'all are still here. It is worth it, for sure.
Bullard beef rib. We'll try and make it happen. What do we got here?
It's smoked trout hash browns. Looks so good.
A little creme fraiche on there, a little trout roe. Yeah, I'll eat that. That's really good.
It's so crispy.
It's unbelievable. I need to learn how to make a hash brown like that. It's so crunchy. Highly recommend it. What are the odds of that? We just walked to the closest beer from our hotel, and the guy lived in Austin, worked at Loro for years. Whole bunch of restaurants. Cool dude. What are we doing now?
Gonna try to find oysters. Apparently they're hard to find right now because of algae or something, but
also everything is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, so it's been a rough couple days.
Great timing.
Ooh, I think we found oysters.
We did it.
I should mention that we planned this trip to come here to try and escape the Texas summers, and we're in the middle of a heat wave that no one has seen in a while, and it's 100 degrees right now, and everyone's freaking out. So the fact that we're sitting here in front of a wall of ice, it's actually pretty nice.
It's not bad.
These look so good.
I love the small ones. I'm excited.
That's why we eat oysters every time we leave Texas.
Yeah.
Because all we get is Gulf, and they're just nasty.
Terrible.
And it comes with shaved coconut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wow.
So clean.
Mm-hmm. Just ate some, probably the best oysters I've had.
Yeah, they were so good.
From Washington. They were very good, very creamy. And right next to the restaurant, there was a liquor store. So we popped in, and the guy running the liquor store is also a fan of the channel. So he pointed us in the direction of some good bourbon. And everything is marked at MSRP here because it's state controlled.
Very nice.
Which is convenient. We got a bottle of the new Basil Hayden 10-year, which I'm curious about because Basil Hayden is good, but it's kind of weak. We'll let you know how it is. All right, Bones, what do you think?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Clean keys? Yeah.
It's 80 proof.
80 proof, which is not a bad first pour of the day.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the other Basil Haydens.
Yeah,
definitely. It's richer flavor.
Definitely more rye forward. Doesn't hit like a 10-year though.
Yeah.
It's kind of weak still.
I think that's the 80 proof part.
Yeah.
I think I'm used to the 90.
And no, I didn't buy that E.H. Taylor. I brought that for my brother.
You did buy it though.
I mean, yeah. Would you buy this for your house?
I don't know. I like it, but I don't think I'd spend that much money on it. I think I'd just get a mellocorn.
Yeah, I do love mellocorn. Yeah, I think it was like 60, 70 bucks, which is, I mean, it's good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Better than any Basil Hayden I've had.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a house whiskey for me, and I feel like that's kind of the proof level is just kind of like it's an easy sipper, so I think I'd get something cheaper, but it's good.
This video is brought to you by Cafe Casino. Cafe Casino is your go-to website for entertainment and fun games. It's a perfect way to kill some time while you're waiting for a brisket to cook, or anytime you just want to relax and unwind a little bit. I know for me, after staring at a fire for 12 hours or something making these videos, it's always nice to be able to sit down on the couch in the AC and play some simple, yet very entertaining games. Although my nemesis lately is the Build-A-Burger game, which is shockingly hard, and I haven't built a successful burger yet, but I can't stop playing it. Bones, come try and make a burger.
Oh.
Just sending beef flying everywhere. You lose! So if you live a busy life and are looking for a way to enjoy a few minutes to yourself and play some fun games, click the link in the description box down below taking you to cafecasino.com. Again, link down below, that's cafecasino.com. So I was talking to my buddy Pat, who used to work at Leroy & Lewis, lives in Portland, and apparently there's a barbecue pop-up happening today at Beermonger Brewing, a guy named Brille. Brille?
Brille? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Brille's barbecue pop-up.
This guy All right, give me the story. How long have you been doing pop-ups for?
About 2.5 years now.
Nice.
Yeah, so we just started really just off of YouTube, watching, you know, of course, Chuds BBQ.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how we kind of got into it.
Nice. What do we got on the menu today?
We have brisket, pork belly burnt ends, pork ribs. We have a strawberry salad with goat cheese, some chopped hazelnuts, and then reduced balsamic reduction. And then we have veggie medley too. So
Nice.
Yes.
Sounds good, dude.
Awesome.
What are you cooking on?
I got a HDM.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, outside of Houston. Paul, man, he's been pushing out some good smokers lately. So yes, I got a HDM 500 gallon. I need 1,000, so hopefully we'll get there soon. So
Those look good. How often are you doing pop-ups?
we are doing one every week now.
Really?
We're right in the middle of the summer, so we got a lot of things in motion right now. So we are down at Fort George here next week, and then after that we're up at Recruce Brew Works. So yes, we are staying very active right now, and honestly, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah. Pretty seasonal business though, once it gets cold.
Yes, but people still want barbecue out here, especially up here in Portland. That's what we're finding out. We're kind of, you know, we're based out of Salem, but we're kind of bouncing around right now.
That smells phenomenal. I like your style with the stripped out.
Yep. I don't think I'll change it up.
It's so much easier when it hit.
It is. I don't know how people just sit there and they, you know, cut them little squares and then put it back on. No, Hey, we get straight to the point.
What kind of wood are you cooking with up here?
White oak.
Wine oak?
White oak.
Oh, wine. I mean, there's a lot of wine around here. Do you do the knife tap before every slice too? I do. I can't help it.
I can't help it.
Some good looking brisket. That's a good looking spread right there.
That was a good one.
Great job, boys. Instant review.
I'm pretty damn good.
It does look good. What are you going for first?
I always go for the sides first. Honestly, I don't know why. It all looks really good though.
Beautiful looking bite of brisket. Whoa. That's solid. Well seasoned. Tastes like there's some sort of seasoned salt involved. Smoky, delicious, no complaints. Good looking rib. Perfectly cooked. Sauce is good. How are the sides?
They're great. I really like the strawberry feta thing. Strawberry feta salad. Pairs great with barbecue.
What's the best bite so far?
The brisket's really good. I like the strawberry feta.
That's how you know we're hanging out with barbecue guys, because we're talking about the sides. Whoa. I don't remember what he said is on there.
Is there fish sauce? Kind of like that fish sauciness. Like something like...
Salty, fermenty, kind of funky.
Yeah, good.
It's actually better than I thought it was going to be.
It's really
Not
good.
a big pork belly. Dude,
Yeah.
I like how it's different than the ribs or the brisket, you know what I mean? And perfectly cooked. Come on.
Yeah, that's good. Margaret is the
Boys, fantastic food. The brisket was tender, the ribs were smoky. The sides were awesome. That strawberry side was so cool. Where did that come from?
We just did a little play off of something I saw on the internet,
Yeah.
and then we kind of switched up the hazelnuts and then with the reduced balsamic vinegar. So yeah,
So good. So how did you get into the barbecue world?
just a lot of YouTube, kind of during COVID. You know what I mean? Just kind of fell in the rabbit hole and just fell in love with it.
You just went for it?
Yeah, just went
Started
for it.
cooking in the backyard?
Yeah. I know
how it goes. Yeah.
I got a little cheap little offset with a bunch of Amazon gift cards.
Nice.
And, started cooking on that, and then bumped my way up to a little 250. Outgrew that in about a year.
Yeah.
And then I got a 500 gallon.
Jesse?
So, yeah.
Nice. Well, keep crushing it, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Very
Thank
good. So how do people find you? What are the socials? How often are you popping up?
We are popping up all over. So we are popping up multiple times a week out in Salem, mostly up in Portland right now. Out of state, we're up in Vancouver, Washington as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can find me at Brille's BBQ, BRIELS_BBQ on Facebook and Instagram.
Sounds good, buddy.
Yes, all right.
Thanks for the meal.
Yes, thank you.
All right, it's a few days later, still here in Portland. Brooke showed up. How you doing?
Hi.
And we got the whole gang here.
Hi.
Hi, Floyd. Guys, where are we right now?
Pacific Standard.
Big pile of oysters.
Oysters.
Bonds, where we're heading now, buddy?
Going to Le Pigeon.
La Pigeon.
Le Pigeon.
What is
La Pigeon.
it? We're going to the Pigeon. Apparently this is like one of the nicer restaurants in town, which is why we are all fancy looking.
Yeah.
Except for me, got my chest hairs poking. But it should be fancy. It's a chef's tasting menu, from what I understand. And we're getting the meat course, but apparently some people are going vegetarian.
It looks good.
She's scared of the gooey duck. And if you don't know what a gooey duck is, Google that real quick.
I don't know if scared is the word.
It's understandable. Brooke, what's course 1? Tell me everything the server just said.
I have no idea.
It's a green cube.
I bet it's gonna be delicious though.
Over here we got it's eel of some sort.
Unagi. It's like Japanese marinated barbecue eel, I'm assuming.
That looks good.
Try to go multiple times. You might wait.
Yeah.
Yep. That's really good.
Scallops tonight are really lightly smoked. They're served over a macadamia nut romesco.
Cold smoked, chilled, raw scallops. We're gonna have to give that a try. Course number 3, shredded toast, black truffle.
I don't know.
We're enjoying dinner, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention.
It's freaking good. Quiet table.
It just keeps getting better and better. We're on to this beautiful foie gras musubi, gnocchi, and some salmon topped with some mushrooms and all sorts of good stuff. Lamb meatball and lamb steak. We got some demi-glace, all sorts of good stuff. How you feeling?
I think this is the perfect amount of food, surprisingly.
Yeah, getting full, buddy.
It's a good birthday.
This is foie gras ice cream with foie gras candle, foie gras bowl, foie gras on top. I honestly don't know what he said, but he said the word foie gras like 19 times, and it's a dessert, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
This foie
lobster
gras
Brille.
dessert
Remember we had
is blowing.
It's incredible.
It's like salty, savory, sweet. It's the next day. We made it to Cannon Beach. It's pretty cold here for July on a beach, and I'm not mad about it.
Look at his
That was
nipple.
Yeah.
Those parliaments.
That's how you can tell. Nice spot though. That's a big rock. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't look like Texas, guys. I think I can make that jump. Probably not. Brooke, look at this place, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
It is. Oh my god. I'm scared.
I'm not used to hiking. Made it to the end of the trail, Bones. How you feeling?
It's an easy one.
We're at the beach now.
Yeah.
I'm not going in because it's really cold. Do you want to go recreate that scene from Twilight?
I don't know what scene you're talking about.
Yes, you do. So it's our last day in Portland. We've been all over the place, both on camera and off. We went to the coast, went to a couple wineries, some good restaurants, some good cocktail bars. But now it's time for one more barbecue stop because we can't come this far and not go to Grasslands barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
So let's check it out.
Well, from California, that was Fat Stack, and this is the Harper. And then we got Millscale coming in the end of summer.
Nice.
1,000.
There he is.
We don't know where we're
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We got a little bit of top rack chicken on.
Ooh.
Boneless, skinless thighs, so that's around 2.
Very nice.
Otherwise, we just keep it going through service for sausages.
I like your setup. Open air out here.
Yeah.
Right now you guys are open just on the weekends?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're doing smoked burger Fridays now.
Love that.
Kind of like good mix of not the full barbecue menu, and then it's been good for all the lunch crowd and stuff. But Saturday, Sunday, full menu. We're here Tuesday through Sunday to do all of the stuff.
Yeah. Well, looks like you got a pretty good line going out there.
Yeah, we can go look. I don't know. We're about to open.
Tell me about this beer.
Yeah, it's a fun one. We wrote the recipe with the brewery next door to us. Wanted to make a light, not bitter pale ale so we could enjoy it with food.
Very tasty. Convenient. You're right next to a brewery.
Oh yeah, 2 breweries.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple.
Yeah, Freem is excellent.
They're about to open up for service, but I gotta say the drive out here is worth it alone. It's about an hour from Portland, but it was one of the most beautiful drives we've ever been on. So much water, so much wildlife. I'm pretty sure I saw an eagle, but Bones said it might have been a vulture, but we're gonna say I saw an eagle.
Tasso rub on them.
Ooh, it's like a big old pig wing.
Way more fun.
That was awesome. It's a nice spot you got here, boys. Well organized.
Fun, huh? I mean, it usually looks like hell, but we knew you were coming.
Of course, of course.
Tighten it up.
Not a bad line to start the day. Thank you, sir. Tastes just as good as when you made it at the Chud shop. This place is cool.
Yeah. Are those smokers?
Beautiful view out that way. Can't see it. We're in the brewery right now. Because this guy had to pee.
No, I had to poop.
Not a bad place to be cooking some barbecue. Tell you what. Want to go windsurfing after we eat?
Yeah.
Between here and Matt's and Eam and the Brille pop-up we went to, There's still a couple barbecue spots we haven't hit, like Botto's and, oh, what was the one at the bar we were at the other day? Lawless. Because we can only eat so much, guys, but glad to see the spirit of barbecue is alive and well here in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, we'll get the brisket and the ribs.
Yeah, we do those on Mondays.
What do they call these?
Tahini lada.
Tahini lada. Very good.
Tahini colada. That makes more sense.
Yep. So we ordered a reasonable amount of food for 2 people, but that's not what came out. Look at that spread, folks. I mean, come on. We got the lovely pig shank on the side here. That looks really good. Looks like 2 different types of, maybe 3 different types of sausage. Potato salad. That is the Tex-Mex slaw. Got some sliced chicken on the side. Tri-tip in the middle. Pork belly burn ends. Bread, tortilla, pickles. Sauce. Are you ready to eat all of this?
No.
Pretty cool how they do their pork belly burn ends too. They smoke them, cube them, and chill them, and then they just drop them in the deep fryer whenever they're ordered. Pretty smart way to not have to hot hold something and save room on a truck. Or sorry, a cart. What are you going for first?
I'm gonna go with this tri-tip.
I had a little sneak peek earlier. Spoiler alert. It's really good.
Wow, that's really good. Nice smoke on it. Still super tender, juicy.
I gotta go for one of these burn ends. Love that crispiness on there. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the sauce on that is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, dip it in there.
Little fish saucy Asian thing going on.
Whoa, that is really good. Really, really good.
Sorry if this wind noise is bad. It's incredibly windy here, but that's like the first pork belly I've had on this trip that wasn't extremely fatty. The texture from the fry really helps that out. Nice and crispy. Almost like bacon. Nice cheesy bite of sausage. Okay. That's very good too. Nice and cheesy. Smoked chicken.
Ooh.
Top rack chicken. Boneless, skinless thighs need more love in the barbecue world. So quick, juicy, can't really overcook them.
I think that's the Old Bailey.
Oh yeah. That's some good chicken right there. That's what I like about this place. They do things differently, you know? Brisket once a week, can respect that. Never seen a portobello served sliced up on a plate before, but I'm here for it. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Hello. Now to do something I don't want to do because I have a beard, but must be done. Whoa, that is so tender. Pork shank, that is solid. You gotta try that one.
Wow.
Guess what? Sides are really good too. I think snap peas must be in season because we've been seeing them on every menu all over town.
And I'm not upset about it.
Yeah, they're really good. Very fresh in a salad like that. All right, let's try this Tex-Mex slaw. I like all the papitos on there. Whoa, that is so flavorful. It's all very good. Fantastic food, boys.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate the spread.
I appreciate it.
All right, what kind of sausages do we have today?
Well, we got our house sausage, hatch cheddar, or hatch chilies, and cheddar sausage. And then y'all had a couple of our favorites, a Jamaican jerk chicken sausage and a Portuguese linguica sausage.
Is that the spicy one?
That's the spicy one. Bunch of garlic, bunch of red wine, and like 5 different kinds of dried chilies, pork and beef blend.
It was all very good. Love the sliced portobello too, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's
That was
good,
nice.
right? That's a sleeper hit.
That's a good touch.
When it's on the sandwich with that sauce, it's one of the best things.
Oh really?
I've made.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Figured y'all couldn't handle
Also,
the
those
sandwich.
pork belly burn ends, the texture on them,
Thanks.
not too fatty. Gotta love that.
Thank you.
All right, boys, I'm gonna get out of your hair. You seem pretty busy, but before I go, tell the
Good to
people
see
where
you.
you're at, when you're open, all that good stuff.
Hood River, Oregon, hour east of Portland, straight on the highway down the Columbia River. We're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the height of summer. Otherwise, Saturday, Sunday. Brisket Saturday only. Tri-tip on Sunday. And as hopefully you show in your videos, it's like one of the most beautiful places in the world.
It really is.
Right on the river.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Highly
We
recommend
get to
it.
jump in all the time, and the mountains are everywhere, and we're in heaven here.
Definitely worth the drive. All right, boys, keep killing it.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Yes, sir. Big shout out to the guys at Grasslands Barbecue. Definitely come check it out if you're anywhere in the area. I would love to hang out a little bit longer, but obviously they're very busy in there. They're a 3-person operation, and I could definitely tell that I was in the way. So sorry if that wasn't as cohesive of an interview. But we're in the smokehouse, just chilling now, drinking a beer, and enjoying the day. Serious bones. This drive. It's beautiful. All in all, very impressed with Grasslands Barbecue, as I knew I would be. I've had their food before. They came down to the Chud shop a couple months back and cooked for a little party we did. Great guys. Always good to see them. But I really like what they're doing. You know, it's not just your typical standard Texas barbecue. Their Tex-Mex slaw was definitely a hit. I would get that every time. Pork belly burn ends were fantastic, different than the norm. And the tri-tip was great. I gotta work on my tri-tip recipes.
Yeah, I always like a good tri-tip, and that one was phenomenal.
And we left there after eating a lot, and I don't feel terrible, which is great. What was your favorite thing on the plate?
That I really like the pork shank.
Yeah.
I mean the tri-tip, that was really good. I have no complaints. Everything was phenomenal.
Yeah, and no, we didn't eat all of that. We got some leftovers back here for the rest of the group. We're gonna go meet up with now, but yeah, I'm probably gonna snack on some of those sausage links on the way home because they were very tasty. And until then, just enjoy the view. And just like that, back at the Airbnb here on Division Street, thus marking the end of our trip to Portland. And over the last 7 days, I gotta say, I really like this city. And I can see why a lot of people live here, you know? A lot of great food, a lot of great cocktails, good bars, fun town, beautiful scenery. And best of all, there's some really good barbecue here, you know? We went to a bunch of different barbecue restaurants and I shot 2 videos while I was here. And I'm not sure which one's coming out first, so if you haven't seen that other video, where I went to Matt's Barbecue and a pop-up in Eam, be sure to go check that out or stay tuned until next week when that one comes out. But all the barbecue I had here was absolutely fantastic. I think everyone would fare very well in Texas, which makes me happy that the barbecue world is growing even bigger outside of Texas. And to break it down, if you're really after that kind of Franklin barbecue, brisket, ribs, sausage, crafty Texas barbecue, I'd say go to Matt's. Where Grasslands is a little more like Leroy and Lewis, where they do brisket once a week. They're doing different specials. They're putting a lot of care into their sides, but both were absolutely fantastic. And I will be going back to both next time I'm here, which hopefully isn't too far away. But Portland, thank you for having me. This was a wonderful time. And even though it was a little hot, it was nice to escape a little bit of that Texas summer. But all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that subscribe button, let YouTube know by dropping a like on this video. If you come to Portland and try some of these spots for yourself, be sure to tag me on Instagram at Chuds BBQ. I'd love to see where y'all are eating. Big shout out to all the Patreon members. Thank you for supporting Team Chud and allowing me to keep making all these videos. And until the next time I see you, please go cook something outside. Peace!